So these next few questions are designed to help you learn about Nathaniel Bacon's rebellion, also known just simply as Bacon's Rebellion. Governing Virginia wasn't easy. Settling in Virginia wasn't easy. But at this point, Nathaniel Bacon rebellion occurred in, we'll say, the mid 1600s, when there was already a well established settlement. Okay, people weren't striving to survive or things like that. Okay, so why did Nathaniel Bacon organize a rebellion against the government of Virginia? Okay, so why did Nathaniel Bacon do this? Well, Nathaniel Bacon, he was a Virginian councilman, okay, who did not agreed upon the territorial line stated in the treaty that the governor, Sir William Berkeley, and the local natives agreed upon. Okay, there was like, hey, listen, anything west from the Blue Ridge Mountains, it's for local natives, and lands east of the Blue Ridge Mountains are for white settlements. So Nathaniel Bacon, he was a Virginia councilman who had a well-established farm on the local natives' side of the territorial line. Along with him were other white settlers. So we'll call these other white settlers his supporters. Now, Nathaniel Bacon also received support from indentured servants who completed their fixed terms as indentured servants and weren't granted any land, uh, despite completing their fixed term under the head right system. Okay, so now you've got three different classes of supporter. You have Nathaniel Bacon, very successful farmer. You have other white settlers who are in desperate, who already have um, land all over the local native side of the territorial line, and then you have these indentured servants who completed their terms and they're basically landless, right? So now Nathaniel Bacon, he didn't agree upon these territorial lines. So what he did was he gathered up all these rebels and he began leading attacks on the local natives, right? So here we go into why he was labeled as a rebel. All right, so he was organizing negligent attacks on the local natives, backbone by the reason that indentured servants, they were fighting for what they believed was theirs, which was the land that they were promised after the fixed term, and other established farmers who are fighting for what they already possess. Okay, so moving along in the story, he went ahead, he attacked these natives. Sir William Berkeley says, hey, listen, you have no authorization, you don't have governor's approval for these natives to attack these natives. You must cease the attack. But it was too late. Nathaniel Bacon, he was already in the stage of rebellious. His supporters had already gathered up and already committed a few attacks. So this is when Sir William Berkeley went ahead and labeled Nathaniel Bacon and his supporters as rebels and sent the militia after Nathaniel Bacon. So at this point, Nathaniel Bacon was considered, we'll say, a criminal under the governor's perspective, right? So now that Nathaniel Bacon led attacks on the local natives, he would also have to organize attacks against the militia, against the government of Virginia. All right, so Nathaniel Bacon organized a rebellion against the government of Virginia.